Hey, fourth grade scientist Adamson here. Oh, I'm sure I'm tired today. I don't have much energy. This is day number 40 million of remote learning, and I've just been sitting and I am out of energy. So, as a human, I could get up and I could do a couple little things to give myself more energy. First, I can eat something. Um, I looked through my drawers in my classroom, my file cabinet, and well, I don't really have anything to eat other than a sucker. So this sucker, might give me a little bit more energy, but it's probably not the best food for me to eat to give myself energy. I could eat an apple. I could eat, oh, candy. Yeah, not candy. That's not going to give me good energy. I could maybe have a soda. I could have some coffee. So, if I'm a human and I'm running low on energy, I can eat something to give myself more energy, or I could get up and I could do some exercises. Kind of like in class, we have to do some brain breaks every once in a while. So, hang on, let me do some exercises. One, two, three. Yeah, I didn't get up because my wheelie chair is rolling all over the place. But anyway, I can get up. Okay, good. I got my body moving. Okay, I am feeling a little bit better. So, our new unit in science is all about energy. And you guys know how much I love science. So, we're back in science. So, here's some things that I need you to think about for energy. We are going to cover a lot of different topics in energy, but here are the things I want you to think about. Okay, so first, what's energy? All right. Where does it come from and what are the different types of energy? Because I'm sure you're looking at the light bulb on the screen and that's a different type of energy than me eating food or me getting up and exercising. So energy comes in all sorts of shapes and forms, and we're going to go into so much different types of energy. I love it. Hopefully we don't blow anything up with energy, but if we do, epic. All right, now here's the video that I'm making right now. It'll be right there. But before we begin our unit on energy, here's what I need you to do, in-person people and at home people. Okay, you are going to look around your classroom, look all around. You're going to look in your homes. Okay, if you have to take a tour of your house, go ahead. People in person, stay in the bubble that your teacher has told you to stay in. Okay. Now, I want you to look around the classroom or your home and see if you can find things that use energy or store energy or that have energy, okay? Now, this might be a little challenging to do because you don't really know what energy is 100% yet, but this is kind of a pre-assessment for me and for your other teachers to see what do you already know. And hopefully by the end of this, you'll be able to identify all different types of energy and you'll be able to say, whoa, that has this kind of energy, that has that kind of energy, because energy is all around us. All right. Now, the way you're going to do this is there's a couple different steps, all right? So step one is, you are going to find an ABC chart. It is exactly what it says. It has letters A through Z. So there's 26 little boxes, okay? You're going to list items that you think have energy in the boxes, all right? So they go in the box marked with the letter the word begins with. So if I'm looking around this classroom and I think that light, like a light bulb or my phone light, or I don't know, this document camera light, if any of those things have energy, if I think they have energy, I'm going to put the word light in the L box. Okay. Get creative and see if you can find an energy item that begins with each letter of the alphabet. See if you can get creative and find as many things as you can. Okay. You can have more than one item listed under each letter. So let's take a look at what this looks like. Bye, Mrs. Adamson. Peace. Okay. So you have all the letters of the alphabet here, and I've given you a couple examples. So I think that light and lamps have energy in them. So if I look around the classroom, I could maybe put Adamson because Mrs. Adamson would have energy. So under the A, I would put Adamson. I'm looking around the classroom. Um, let's see here. Oh, Mrs. Adamson's cell phone. So under C, I'm going to put cell phone, or I could put that under P for phone, okay? So see if you can find as many items in your house. I would like for you to try and fill in every single box. Z might be tricky, and so might be the X and the W, but we'll see. Okay, I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. All right, in-person people, you will have this discussion with your teachers. Online people, when you meet with your Google Meet, I hope your teacher discusses this with you. Now, What is energy? After you fill out that chart, energy is the ability to make things move or change. We're going to learn a deeper definition of it a little bit later, but it's just the ability to make things move, okay? And energy never really dies, it just kind of changes form and shape, okay? Energy is the ability to do work. So think about that as you're filling out that chart. The ability to do work, huh? So wait a minute, the ability to do something, huh? That kind of changes the things that we might want to put on our ABC chart. Now, energy comes in all sorts of forms. We have a little acronym to help us remember the types of energy that fourth graders will kind of learn about. So the acronym is MELTS, MELTS. So there's mechanical energy, there's electrical energy, there's light energy, which is your sun, thermal, which is also called heat energy, and then you have sound energy. We'll talk about a lot of these throughout the remainder of the year, but our focus for the next few weeks are going to be on mechanical energy and the two types of mechanical energy, okay? So that's just a good acronym to help you remember energy types, MELT. Now, the most important thing about energy is after you talked about your chart and you and your teachers came to a conclusion that basically, well, here's a hint, everything has energy depending on how you use it. Um, you need to know that the major source of energy comes from the sun. Everything that we have, the plants, the animals, they all need the energy from the sun, including us. Okay. Now, that is known as solar energy, but energy is the biggest thing that gives us energy is the sun. It gives us light energy, solar energy. It gives us all different types of energy. Okay. So make sure you know that the sun, if we didn't have the sun, well, life as we know it would not exist. Now, after you have watched my video and went through the slides and filled out your ABC chart, I have a few questions for you, okay? So, what is one type of energy you learned about today? Where does all energy come from? And then, would a piece of paper have energy? What do you think and explain? Refer back to the definition of what makes something, full of energy. Refer back to that definition and then use that definition to answer that question. So, would a piece of paper have energy? Um, Keep exploring the world around you. Be careful with the energy because sometimes, things might blow up. I know you guys are still waiting for something to blow up on these videos, but Scientist Adamson is out for today. Tomorrow, we will explore the two different types of mechanical energy. Oh, I love this unit. I really need to get up and go get some energy. I think it's time to make a Panera run and go get me a coffee because it's been a long day of sitting. Peace out, guys.